Welcome back to Mexico News Network's Daily News, broadcasting from El Dorado Royal Spa Resort by Carisma. Remember to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus for more information, and visit our website www.mexiconewsnetwork.com. Mexico is a country distinguished by its traditions, its beautiful landscapes, and its food. But today, I will not talk to you about Mexican food in general. Instead, I will focus on the delicious variety of fruits you can find in this country. The tuna is a fruit and must not be confused with the fish. This fruit grows from the nopal cactus. Its flavor is a little like watermelon. It also grows in different colors, ranging from pink, orange, or green. The zapote negro is a fruit that looks like a little tomato. When it is mature, it is green and brown on the inside. Its flavor is similar to chocolate. It can be found in local markets in Mexico from August to January. The maracuya and the sweet granadilla are fruits native to the warmer regions of Central and South America. They can be eaten fresh or processed, and if you eat them raw, you don't have to remove the seeds. Maracuya is sweet and has a subtle taste of vanilla. Once opened, you can see its black seeds covered by a yellow pulp. The granadilla has a plastic-like skin which must be broken in order to access the great pulp. It is a little sweeter than maracuya. And finally, the mamey and sapodilla. The mamey tastes slightly like honey with almonds. Its skin is firm and its inside is of a salmon color. The sapodilla or chico zapote has a brown golden skin and is juicier than mamey. Its flavor is similar to pear mixed with brown sugar. These are just a few of the exotic fruits you can find in Mexico, so if you ever come to this country, don't hesitate in tasting any of them. The flavors are different and they will make you live a new experience I'm sure you will never forget. All throughout the semi-desert territory of the state of Querétaro, among the pueblos mágicos of Tequisquiapan, Bernal, and Cadereyta, one founds the Cheese and Wine Route, a network of roads with enough wineries and cheese factories to fulfill your desire for Mexican wine and homemade cheese. Querétaro's temperate weather and topography are optimal for conditions for the number of wine states and dairy farms established in this area. And what better way to put these two delicious elements together than with a tour of these places? This is Querétaro's Wine and Cheese Route. At Finca del Queso Valle, you can enjoy 4 types of cheese, homemade bread, jam, and dressings. After that, you can visit the picturesque Pueblo Mágico of Bernal, and then you can go to the largest winery in the state, Cavas Freixenet, famous for their sparkling wine and underground cellar. Then on to Viñedos La Redonda, where you can tour the vineyard and learn more about the winemaking process, finishing off at Quesería Neole, a cheese factory specialized in making European-style aged cheese. A great thing about Querétaro's Wine and Cheese Route is that you can be the guide of your own route, visiting the wine and cheese estates of your choosing, including the ones listed above. On this journey, you can find quality wines, cheeses, and other goods that pair perfectly with breads, jams, sauces, and dressings. Don't forget to visit the Cheese and Wine Museum. Querétaro has a lot to offer. Just come on over and live it for yourself. Organic products have become more commonplace due to the reduced environmental impact and because they are considered to be healthier as they are grown naturally and largely free from chemicals. Mexico is one of the top producers of coffee in the world, but it also holds the first place as the world's largest producer of organic coffee, mainly grown in the states of Veracruz, Oaxaca, and Chiapas. Chiapas is in fact one of the main organic coffee producers and exporters in the country. It's important to mention that every region provides its coffee with unique and distinct flavors and aromas. The organic label implies that the process uses no chemicals, pesticides, or herbicides. By doing this, farmers and coffee producers aren't exposed to harmful substances, which in turn allows them a better quality of life. This coffee is mostly grown on small plantations where coffee trees are shaded by other trees. This natural process protects the environment and keeps the soil rich with nutrients instead of drying out from mass production. The complete process from the seed to the roasted beans is carried out with strict quality control, resulting in better quality beans that have better and richer taste and are higher in antioxidants. So enjoying a good cup of organic coffee means you are doing your part in helping out the planet, as well as knowing you are drinking a quality, clean, and delicious brew. Now that you know, if it's possible, enjoy, drink, and buy organic Mexican coffee. Have it with your favorite pastry, a good conversation, or an interesting book, and savor the aromas and flavors of Mexican lands. In other news, somewhere within the depths of the state of Oaxaca, hidden in the midst of its mountain range, lies a small and charming town called San Juan La Chao, an indigenous community that for many years struggled against the harmful consequences the paper industry left in the area. However, things are different now. Today, the residents of San Juan La Chao are part of an ambitious project that is improving their life and surroundings. A project supported by non-government organizations that in fact releases an exquisite scent of coffee. The town of San Juan La Chao is working very hard to turn this project into a reality, which has the main purpose of improving the natural surroundings of the town without affecting the economic development of the community, and they are actually managing to do it. We have to remember that San Juan La Chao community is launching an offset forest project, the first one under the Mexico Forest Protocol, which commits the town's residents to develop ecosystemic services that help improve the natural surroundings. The 4 towns that belong to the Chantino zone, San Juan La Chao, Santa Catarina Juquila, Talaltepec de Valdez, and San Pedro Tututepec, have the ideal conditions for the production of coffee. This zone of Oaxaca has an extensive land of organic coffee crops, all of them managed by local farmers and indigenous communities nearby. To prevent soil damage, many of them use biofertilizers made from organic microorganisms and ecosystems such as solar energy plants. San Juan La Chao is proving that indigenous communities of Mexico have the potential to produce world-certified products without affecting nature. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back with more relevant information on Mexico and the Riviera Maya after these brief messages. Stay with us.
Audio Jungle.